Hello my motor enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a thrilling piece of Formula One history as we explore drivers who've defied age to compete at the highest levels of motor racing. Fernando Alonso's recent decision to stick with Aston Martin means he'll race until he's at least 45, joining an elite club of senior speedsters. Historically, we've seen legends like Luigi Fagioli winning races past 53 and Louis Chiron starting a Grand Prix at 55. And let's not forget Jack Brabham clinching a victory at 43 in South Africa. Alonso's enduring spirit reflects a tradition where age is just a number and passion fuels the drive. Stay tuned as we shift through more gears on this timeless topic. Hey everyone! You already know me, this is Enzo.
And this is William Turner, at your service.
Join us every day right here on F1 Motor Fever podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications, it really helps us out. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Moving forward with our look into Formula One's venerable veterans, let's delve deeper into the historical data. Picture this, Adolf Breuds, at 52 years and 293 days old, making his mark at the Nordschleife in Germany, 1952. Despite his efforts, he faced an engine failure just 5 laps in. Quite the journey from hill climbs and sports cars to the grand stage of Formula One.
Indeed, and then there's Luigi Fagioli, who was even older, at 53 years and 22 days. His tale is one of triumph and tragedy, clinching podiums including a shared victory at the French Grand Prix, only to meet a sad end following a sports car accident a year later.
Absolutely, and not forgetting Arthur Leggett, who raced at 54 years and 232 days old in Belgium. His persistence in privateer entries at Spa-Francorchamps really speaks to the enduring passion these drivers had, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And then there's Philippe Tancelin, who was 55 years and 191 days old at his race in France, 1952. With a background rich in pre-war Grand Prix and a win at the 24 Hours of Le Mans under his belt, his transition to Formula One in its early days was a testament to his enduring skill and fervor for racing.
These stories are not just records, they're tales of passion, resilience, and undying love for racing. Each lap these legends undertook added not just to their legacy, but to the rich tapestry of Formula One history. Full throttle to these timeless tales. Shifting gears to some of the oldest winners in Formula One history, it's fascinating to see how age was just a number for these legends. Jack Brabham, for instance, captured his 14th Grand Prix win at 43 years and 339 days old in South Africa, 1970. It's a stark testament to enduring competitiveness.
Indeed, and then there's Piero Taruffi, who was 45 years and 219 days old when he claimed victory at the Swiss Grand Prix in 1952. His career spanned across several top teams, showing his versatility and skill across different machinery.
And who could forget Juan Manuel Fangio? At 46 years and 41 days, he secured his 24th and final victory in a dramatic fashion at the Nürburgring. His strategy to pit while others stayed out, and then his incredible charge past the Ferrari duo, is the stuff of legends.
These narratives not only underline the incredible talent and determination of these drivers but also highlight how Formula One has always been a blend of youth and experience. It's mesmerizing how these drivers continue to push the boundaries of what's possible on the track, regardless of their age.
Absolutely, it's the sheer will to compete and excel that defines the spirit of Formula One. These drivers, with their decades of experience, have left an indelible mark on the sport, inspiring generations to see age as no barrier to achieving greatness on the global stage. Full throttle to their legendary careers. As we continue our exploration of Formula One season champions, let's not overlook Giuseppe Farina, who was 46 years and 276 days old when he clinched his last victory at the German Grand Prix in 1953. Racing for Ferrari, he led none other than Fangio and Hawthorne across the finish line, marking a significant moment in the sport's history.
Speaking of remarkable achievements, Luigi Fagioli deserves mention again. At 53 years and 22 days, he was part of that unique victory at the French Grand Prix in 1951, taking the wheel for the initial 20 laps before handing over to Fangio. It's intriguing to see how drivers in that era continued to race well into their 50s.
Indeed, it's quite the contrast to modern Formula One, where the physical demands and pace of development might sway older drivers away sooner. Yet, these stories of Fagioli, Farina, and others serve as a testament to the timeless nature of true talent and grit in Formula One.
Absolutely, and reflecting on these historical insights gives us a deeper appreciation for the evolution of the sport. The blend of youth and experience has always been a dynamic component of Formula One, pushing the sport forward while respecting its rich heritage.
As we gear towards the end of today's episode, it's fascinating how history intertwines with the present, continually influencing and inspiring the future of Formula One. Let's keep these stories of legacy and endurance in mind as we watch today's heroes carve their paths on the racing circuits. William, fancy taking a gander at what's buzzing on the internet regarding the super license penalty points post the 2024 Chinese Grand Prix?
Right, let's dive in. The user, ICU, Mr. Coffee, posted, quote, super license penalty points after 2024 Chinese Grand Prix, unquote. Seems a straightforward topic, but the comments are where it gets lively.
Oh, do tell.
Well, Frosty Till mentioned, quote, Ferrari and McLaren are clean, unquote. But then, Champagne Baby 80 asked, quote, an Alpine? Where did all Gasly's points go, unquote.
Interesting, any answers to that?
Yes, a user named Classically Cool claimed, quote, Alpine are committed to a full 0-point strategy, unquote. And it didn't end there. Hashtag DadWatts called it savage, while Ruka Buddy explained that Gasly's points expired over 12 months ago and since then he hasn't had a car worth fighting for.
Quite the debate then.
Absolutely. Competitive Suit 563 chimed in saying Gasly's been too busy fighting with his own teammate to commit infractions, and Gideon 513 noted, quote, can't get points if you don't finish the race. Smart, unquote. Then there's Sleeping Griffin, recalling how people suggested Gasly should purposefully get a penalty at the second to last Grand Prix to start at Alpine with a clean slate. Quite a strategy.
Blimey, the drama unfolds. Anything else catch your eye?
Indeed, there's a bit of a geography lesson too. Sayusuke Fuji initially miscounted Team North America's points as 15 but corrected to 23, sparking a discussion on whether Mexico is considered North America or Central.
That's a common mix-up, isn't it?
It is. Why can't I use this? And others debated it thoroughly. They clarified that Mexico is part of North America, while Central America includes countries from Guatemala to Panama. Good guy Jeff 00 appreciated the clarification, noting how it cleared up his confusion about the region.
Sounds like a productive discussion all around then. It's amazing what you can learn from a thread about super license points.
Absolutely, it's a whole world of knowledge out there, wrapped up in racing banter and geography lessons.
Thanks ever so much for tuning into F1 Motor Fever podcast today. We've covered a rich tapestry of Formula One history, delving into the legacies of veteran champions and the vibrant discussions from the fans online. It's been an absolute pleasure. Remember, your engagement keeps us going, so please subscribe, activate notifications, and share our episodes far and wide. We're keen to hear your thoughts too, so drop us a comment below.
Cheers for listening. If you enjoyed our banter and the snippets of racing lore, make sure you don't miss our next chat. Remember, we're here bringing you fresh insights every day. And who knows what exciting turn the next episode might take. There's always something intriguing around the corner in the world of Formula One.
Indeed, William, and we're both truly grateful for your company. We can't wait to bring you more from the fast-paced world of racing.
So keep those engines revving, and remember, the fun doesn't stop here. There's plenty more to come, and we're just getting warmed up.
And with that, we'll sign off with our favorite catchphrase, pedal to the metal, keep your gaze on the road, our channel's content is pure gold. See you next time on F1 Motor Fever podcast.